Blake, I'm ready to bring out the boxes and bins and start hanging up my outdoor decorations.
This is the stretch to do so, Juliet. I'm giving you the green light not only tomorrow, not only Friday. I know you work, Juliet, tomorrow and Friday, but as for the weekend, the green light continues. So over the next few days, this quiet stretch will prevail. So no matter what you have going on around the house or just anything out and about, it will be smooth sailing overall here at home. Let's start off with putting up the lights. That forecast over the next few days, it's always a good sign when we give the green light for multiple days in a row. That means, well, our weather is quiet, and that will be the case through the weekend. Really, the only thing to contend with is some varying cloud coverage over the next several days. But yeah, the green light given for any of those out and about plans. In terms of temperatures today, we mostly settled in the lower to middle 40s, a few degrees warmer than yesterday, but still here on this 19th of November, a couple degrees below average. We should be sitting around 46 here in Grand Rapids. We topped out at 43. 13 weather ball, however, is solid red. We will be a few degrees warmer tomorrow. In fact, we'll be back above average for that daytime high. And for the most part, dry weather prevails tomorrow and really over the next several days. 13 weather ball that is brought to you by LaFontaine Lincoln of Grand Rapids. The view out of Grand Haven today, a beautiful sunrise, even a freighter there on the water at the horizon. We enjoyed a blue sky. It was chilly this morning, but a nice blue sky this morning. That gave way to some cloud coverage this afternoon. All in all, however, we did enjoy a nice sunset. That was about an hour ago, and dry skies continue here now in these early evening hours. With the mostly clear sky, at least through much of the day, and even extending a bit now into the early evening, temperatures are falling off into the 30s, especially along and northward of I-96. When it's all said and done tonight, we'll mostly bottom out in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Big reasoning is that cloud coverage will be on the increase tonight, kind of acting as a blanket. But despite gray sky tomorrow, that cloud coverage continues throughout much of our Thursday. That southerly wind direction is important this time of year. That's what's going to evict in this warmer air mass. And despite the clouds tomorrow, we still make our way back into the middle to upper 40s. High pressure controlled our weather today, but that is starting to race to the east. We'll replace that with our next weather maker, if you want to call it a weather maker. A weak cold front will press into the Great Lakes region tomorrow through tomorrow night, and it may be just enough to squeeze out a stray shower late tomorrow into tomorrow night. Outside of that, not much in the way of weather, at least any meaningful weather. We'll have some cloud coverage tomorrow, that stray shower chance tomorrow night, and then we're back to more sunshine Friday into a fair chunk of the weekend. There it is, hour by hour forecast. The gray sky tomorrow, really not expecting much in the way of sunshine for our Thursday, but we'll still stay dry through the daytime hours. Here comes the cold front though, late Thursday evening and the Thursday night. You can see maybe a few showers blossoming Thursday night. I think it's going to be a stretch for anything that's meaningful across West Michigan. Regardless, that cold front is out of here by Friday morning. A drier air mass works behind it, and that will clear out the cloud coverage for our Friday. There will be a system to our south, and it will stay to our south. So no active weather expected to wrap up the week. And Saturday, same thing goes. Some sunshine in the morning, giving way to a few clouds later in the day. But we'll stay above average temperature-wise through early next week. It does appear by the time we get to Thanksgiving and the days following the holiday that a colder, more winter-like pattern will set up shop across much of the country, at least the northern tier of the country. That includes us here in the Great Lakes region. All that means for us at the end of the day is that, well, it's going into December sooner than later, and we expect winter weather, and that probably will be the case once we get past Thanksgiving itself. Temperatures tomorrow, however, in the middle to upper 40s. A nice day tomorrow, despite an overcast sky in most spots. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Quiet through the weekend. Temperatures remaining above average. So, Juliet, this is the stretch to put up those holiday lights.
Good to know. Thank you, Blake.